Hello guys, welcome to Success Board. My name is Singh. I'm currently a first year student at NALSAR University of Law, Hyderabad. I secured All India rank 154 in the CLAT 2020 examination, and today I'll be talking to you about how to tackle negative marking and finding the right balance between your speed and accuracy, and also whether to go for flukes or not. So talking about speed, the current nature of the paper is heavily based on reading and comprehension. You have to read passages, whether it's English, legal, critical reasoning, or even general knowledge at times to do the reference-based questions. So the major aim while going to attempt the exam that you have to read the entire exam at least and not haste or panic at any point of time. Thus, what I would suggest is to avoid continuous reading, because what continuous reading does is it impacts your efficiency and tires your brain. So for avoiding continuous reading, what I did was attempt sections in a particular order. For example, I attempted the legal reasoning section first, followed by the math section. Then I went on to do the English section and then came back to the logical reasoning section, attempting in a reverse format. So I do the arrangement first and do the critical reasoning, the reading part at last. And at last but not the least, doing the general knowledge section because you know it or you don't. Thus, to maximize your attempt, faster reading speed is necessary. Therefore, do check out Success Board's tips to increase your reading speed video, as it would be really helpful. Also, regular newspaper and article reading helps in general improvement in reading and comprehension skills. Another important part in which way you can maximize your speed, attempt accuracy is while studying for CLAT. Do it at least for 2 hours or more, because what this will do is help improve your attention span and will benefit a lot while attempting mock or real exam. Also, while you're practicing any section or questions in general, do time it and attempt it, because what this will do is put you in a habit of attempting a particular section in a stipulated time, thus improving your speed. Now coming on to the number of attempts and accuracy. There is a need to find the right balance between the attempts and accuracy, and there is no fixed formula in finding this balance. So what you can do is try different approaches in mock attempts, go aggressive ones, go passive ones, and focus on accuracy on the other time. So when you do all these attempts, you'll find the one which fits you the best. Both type of people clear CLAT, one who maximize accuracy or the others who maximize the attempt. But with a new pattern and 150 questions, most people are able to attempt 130, 140 or more. So therefore, maintaining a high accuracy is really important. Also depends on the exam day whether the exam is tough or easy. So if the exam is tough, it is imperative that your accuracy should be the highest. While if the exam is easy, on the other hand, both attempts and accuracy should be the highest. Improving accuracy also boils down finding the mistakes that you are repeatedly committing and correcting those mistakes. Maintaining a notebook through your mocks, noting down the type of mistakes you are committing regularly and practicing your weak areas is really important. In this notebook, you write your scores down regularly, accuracy regularly, and check your improvement. This will be the most important notebook in the last days of revision. While attempting mocks, also try and write down how much time each section took. You can just write the clock time on the paper and calculate the exact time later. This will let you tell which part is taking more time and how you can improve your attempt and improve your speed. So coming to negative marking and flukes. So there are about 10 to 20 ranks which can swing within a 0.25 mark range. So therefore can't afford negative marking at all. So you potentially lose 1 mark if you don't attempt a question and 1.25 if you do and get it wrong. So even if you want to attempt a question you are not sure about, start by reducing options. 2 options among most questions are super flawed prima facie. Reject them. Even if it's hard, try reducing them to 2 options. If you're not able to reduce it to 2 options and you have absolutely no clue about it, do not mark anything, because you will get it more often than wrong. If you're able to get it down to 2 options, considering the dynamics of the exam, how tough or easy it is, you can mark 1 option based on your intuition. Some amount of flukes could be manageable, as for every right fluke, you can afford to get 4 flukes wrong. But what this does is 5 questions leaving you with nothing but 0 marks. Therefore, if you come prepared, automatically the questions you don't know will be numbered and very less. Therefore, for the rest of the questions, an aggressive approach could work, giving 5 to 10 questions a try on the basis of I have read this or I did this somewhere intuition. Because if you're 70 to 80% sure about something and you play safe and leave those questions, it turns out to be correct in the end, that guilt is a very tough thing to live through. So managing your flukes is a very tricky aspect of the exam and have to be done very carefully. Thank you.